Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new GOAT PAOLO BANCHERO P5 and NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Big shout out to my guy Ciaran Mar for letting me use his account to record this video. He told me that this cost him 4 Hall of Fame boxes, so the 3 on console plus the mobile HOF, and then 5 million MT. He then also did the locker code, the GOAT win streak, couple of exchanges of obviously from the packs that he opened from MT, and that got him the 20 GOAT pieces he needed for PAOLO. So it's expensive, 400 bucks, 5 million MT. That's a lot. Seems probably about right. I believe that. I don't know if I'd spend $400 on 5 million MT on PAOLO. I'll be totally honest there, but I'm excited to try the card. I do think he's gonna be good, and I appreciate him letting me use his accounts to record this video. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, P5, 6'10", 99 stats across the board, of course, with every single legend badge, all 40 of them red badges. It's beautiful, I will say. I mean, it's a perfect card, right? And the card art is absolutely spectacular. I'm a fan. That being said, I don't know. It's hard to justify that type of expenditure at this point in the year. Now, this card is, of course, as you would really expect, pretty much perfect. Trey behind the back, Francis size up, Curry escape. I assume he's got Garland dribble style, he's got D-Fox crossover, yeah, he's got everything. He's got Pro 2 fade, his jumper's good. I mean, he's a dog. He absolutely is. He's one of the best small forwards in the game for sure. Patty Mills base, what's the upper? I don't know what upper he's got. I don't love it, to be totally honest, off first impressions, although I have the meter on as well. Give me 1 second. I'm checking on 2KDB. It's Cam Thomas Oscar, so it's not Patty. It's Cam Thomas Oscar. Same jumper that MJ has. Not bad. I don't adore it. I'll be honest. It's not my favorite jumper in the game, but it's definitely good. It's fast. It's solid. It's not a bad shot at all. I mean, P5 is going to be a dog, man. He's got all the SIGs in the world. He's got a nice jumper. He's basically a 6'10" small forward MJ. And that's a good card, for sure. But wouldn't say he's worth spending hundreds of dollars for unless you're just a huge PAOLO fan. So with that being said, let's hop into a game, see what P5 can do. Alrighty, come on P5, let's go. Let's see what you got. Hit our pop. This dude's got a 100 overall P5 on his team, and my PAOLO misses first possession. Tough. He's also got Taco. He's got 100 overall Bull, 100 overall Shea, and Invincible PG. That should be contested. It is, and PAOLO comes down with his first rebound of the game. Push the floor, crossover into Shaq's leg. Thankfully, it's not a turnover. That's on me. Nice Francis. Garland, downhill drive, stick dunk. And oh my goodness, that's a quit just like that. All right, P5 putting fear into people's hearts. I love it. Let's hop in another game. Let's keep it going. All righty, hopping into this game. Let's see what Anthony Edwards can do, man. Size up, downhill drive. This is not an Anthony Edwards gameplay. What am I saying? Let's see what PAOLO can do. Being guarded by, I literally don't know who. I think that's Josh Smith. Is that who that is? I really don't know. This dude's got, I don't know who. I really don't know who's on his team. I think that's Cassie Russell. Come off of this Pro 2 fade. That's actually not that bad of a shot. I low-key thought we might hit it. We didn't. Kind of a slow first possession. He has Cassie Russell, Larry Bird, Kenyon Martin, Dikembe, and Wimby. That's a good team, honestly. Kenyon Martin's a stud, especially for a dark matter. That's like an elite level dark matter. So, oh my gosh, Shaq runs into PAOLO's body and bumps him. I don't know. It feels like stuff like that happens constantly. Game's just clunky, but that's all right. We live with it. Not a great start to this game, but a great start to the video in the first game. So let's see if we can find our groove here in the second one as well. Kazzy trying to go under against him, but also we got to make sure we stay up high enough to contest, get through. Good defense. Watch the slip. Well defended. Shaq is not watching that. No sir. Over to P5, catch and shoot. That should be green, and it is. Good shot, PAOLO. There you go. That's how we get on track in this game. Beautiful stuff. Now let's settle in. Let's play some D. Make Kazzy work as best we can. Obviously, he's a spectacular card, but we got to do the best we can to make him work. Unfortunately, just not able to get enough of a contest right there. So that one's on me. I got an angle to the rim, though, potentially here. That was kind of a forced cross court, actually, but it leads to a wide open 3, which, I mean, I'll take. Knockdown. P5. Good shot. We got ourselves 6-3 lead. PAOLO's looking super solid. I like what I see so far, man. I definitely do. I think his jumper's pretty nice. I mean, he's like I said, he's 6'10", go to MJ. That's what he is. He's basically the exact same card at 6'10" at small forward. So that's a good card, right? He's one of the best small forwards in the game. There's a lot of really good small forwards. Obviously, a lot of like attainable small forwards from this weekend as well. Kenyon Martin, Joe Smith, Purvis Ellison, Elton Brand, 100 overall Danny Manning, just from this weekend alone. All these other elite level small forwards. And so it makes a guy like Paolo a little bit harder to, I would say, properly justify. I mean, not to mention he's just extremely expensive anyway, right? And there are already a lot of good small forwards with Elton, with McHale and Kenyon Martin and not Kenyon, well, yes, Kenyon Martin, but not before this weekend. McHale and Sean Kemp and guys like that. In addition, obviously, your Giannis's and your Pettits and your 100 overall LeBrons. There's just so many cards. Why would you spend hundreds of dollars on a card like this? The only justification to me would be if you're like the biggest fan of him as a player, but still, it's just so much money. Just run his 100 overall. It's not as good of a card, but it's not going to cost you hundreds of dollars at least. Downhill drive, P5 to the rim. I mean, he's nasty, most definitely. I knew he was going to be tough, and he is. He's playing good. He's leading offense. He's showing he can be a primary ball handler. That's what you'd expect from a GOAT card with perfect everything. I mean, you would expect them to play like an elite card, and he is doing exactly that right there. That's a nice shot by Kmart. That's just obviously a really good card, so we'll live. That's a great jump shot. I mean, that's not really bad defense. That's just a great card. Make it a nice shot. Poppers, pump fakes, reset, and let's go pick and pop again here. Downhill drive, see if we can beat English, beat Wemby off the dribble. We are just going to take our inside bucket here. Okay, well, out to Paulo to shoot over him. Low perimeter. I thought I might be able to shoot over him. That's a tight. I'm surprised Wemby got that tie of a contest on his Galaxy Opal, but there you go. That's all right. We will live. Paulo, you can low-key box Wemby. That's fine. Now we can switch. Oh, no, we should not have switched that. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a bad decision. It's all right. Paulo's leading the offense good so far. Just haven't been spectacular to this point in this first quarter, but drive the ball again. Why am I throwing that? What was I thinking? That was one of the worst passes of all time, and now I'm down by 5. Yep, that was really bad. I don't know what that pass was. That was like one of the most baited passes I think I've ever thrown. Not a good way to finish out this first quarter, I'll tell you that. He's going to try to play the corner. I'm going to kick it to Paulo up top again. Paulo with another good look. I don't know, man. The more I use it, the more I think just Oscar Upper in general is not that good. Because, like, that shot just didn't feel very smooth. And like, yes, there are good look, what is that? Oh man, maybe I just stake. What is that though? I don't know. Annoying first quarter, definitely underwhelming so far. I mean, he was great in the first game to start off with. He started this game well, but the last few possessions have just been tough. They just have. I was hoping for a little bit more from P5. I'm not like not impressed. I do think he's a good card, but I just don't adore the jumper. And for the price tag, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? You don't pay this much when you can get a card with so many cards with just as good shots and elite SIGs in their own rights and elite defense and badges and stats and all that. Like, they're just not that different. So why would you ever pay hundreds of dollars for a card who might not even really be better overall? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, let's get him one more bucket. We've had a few rough possessions here. Just missing open shots really more than anything else, I would say, has been the biggest issue. And I mean, let's see. Maybe we can just overpower Kazi now. We're going to have to reset, and now he's kind of tired. Yeah, doesn't look like a $400 card out right now. I'll tell you that. That's a good shot. Bro, I can't time a shot. Maybe I just suck. Like, that's just bad. I can't time a shot at all. Well, unfortunately, that's kind of that for this video. Not the best way to end it, but I mean, there were some definitely flashes of a very good card in there. Just not quite what I was really hoping for, obviously. So, wow. Anthony Edwards played some really competitive defense there. I gotta say, one more shot. Come on, P5. Please give me one. Of course, he hits the tough shot. The small gap. Of course he does. 11 points, 1 rebound, 4 and 9, 3 of 8 from 3. At least we ended on a make. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.